What do you know, guys? Another day with another green day for Sofi stock. It went up almost 5% on the day, 38 cents in the green to be exact. It closed at $8.12. My goodness, guys. So we're going to break down the charts in this video, go over my thoughts on Sofi. But before we dive into it, don't forget to get up to 16 free stocks from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Each of those could be valued up to $2,000. All you guys got to do is use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account, you get one free share of stock right off the bat. Fund your account with at least $100. You get 5 more stocks, and fund your account with at least $1,000, guys. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money, who doesn't like free money? I mean, guys, I know I like free money. And you want to help out the channel, use that link down below. And now, cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Again, Sofi went up almost 5% on the day, and you guys know, I mean, at this point, all of you probably know, Sofi has been doing very well over the past couple of days, and honestly, the past couple of weeks. You guys can see today, right when the markets open, this stock ended up exploding all the way from $7.65 all the way up to about $8. Then we cooled off a little bit at around $8, $7.95, $8.05, right around that 5-10 cent level. Then all of a sudden, boom, at noon on the East Coast, 12:15, 12:30, we made another run from $7.95 all the way to $8.20, which took out the highs from, of course, earlier in the day, and we took out the highs from yesterday, the day before that, and you guys can see we ended up pretty much consolidating right around 8:15, 8:20 for the rest of the day after we saw that run from around noon on the East Coast up until around 1:30 p.m. on the East Coast. So does it get any more bullish than this, guys? I mean, geez, every single day we're taking out the highs, it seems like, from the previous day, and at this point, guys, we're right by the highs from a couple of months ago. You guys can see if I pull the 4-hour chart up, where were we? Back in the beginning of February. Yeah, $8.24, $8.20, and look, guys, we're pretty much right there right now. We hit $8.20 earlier in the day, and we closed at $8.12, and yeah, I mean, guys, look, we're about 10, 12 cents, 15 cents away from that high, and in my opinion, we're probably going to take it out by the looks of it. So let me set my alert at $8.25. I'm going to set multiple alerts here. I'll put one at $8.25, mark is at or above, and I'll put another one at, let me see here, maybe $8.50, mark is at or above. Let me do that now here on ThinkOrSwim, guys. Let me actually pull the 3-year chart up. I mean, you guys probably know, we covered this in the past couple of Sofi videos. We have a clear resistance at around $8.25, $8.50, not only from just a couple of months ago, but also back from the beginning of August. We failed at about $8.50. We also failed there at around, or rather in the middle of May of last year. So needless to say, guys, $8.25, $8.50, where we are right now, this is a big sticking point for the bulls. It's probably going to be, and if the bulls are able to get out of there, this could be going to $10 plus like that in no time. And of course, it's not guaranteed, guys. Nobody knows what the heck's going to happen. To play devil's advocate, you could argue that this is overbought, which it kind of is on the 4-hour chart. Let's be honest, guys. We're very extended over the moving averages. But listen, how long have we been overbought? We've been overbought for weeks at this point. It feels like probably just about a week, 10 days. And it just keeps on going up, which is why you have to realize, guys, the RSI, you can't just solely rely on it. The relative strength index, which is right here, which pretty much determines if a stock is overbought or oversold. The way it works is if this little trend line down here gets above 70 or towards 70, it's getting more and more overbought. And of course, if it gets towards 30, the bottom of this little channel here, whatever you want to call it, that means it's more oversold, right? The closer it gets to 30, and if it goes under 30, that's, the more oversold, the more oversold the stock gets, it goes to 30, under 30. That's kind of how it works. And clearly right now, we're above 70, we're at 77, but guys, we've been above 70 on the RSI probably for a week and a half at this point. And have we pulled back? No, which is why you can't solely rely on just the RSI, right? And we have to really use the RSI along with a bunch of other indicators and take a look at the price action, which right now, the price action, even though the RSI is moving up like crazy, it's still bullish. The price action is still very bullish. We're not getting any signs of a pullback, at least as of now. So, it's a very interesting spot. Let's just put it that way, where we are now on SoFi stock. We could either break 850 and make a shot up to $10, or we're going to get a sell-off, not all the way back down to $4 or $5, at least in my opinion. Maybe some bears out there think it could go back to $4 or $5, but maybe we get a sell-off down to $6.75, maybe $7. That you could argue would be pretty healthy, and you guys can see back in the beginning of March and back in, when was this? The beginning of May, that's where we peaked out at about $6.97 per share. So you could argue, if it were to come down to $7, that'd be healthy. Then it could start to rip back from there, maybe back to $8, $8.25. But the reality is, guys, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. For all we know, we could rip out of $8.25, $8.50, go to $10 in this rally that we're seeing right now before we start to sell off, before we get that correction, which, mind you guys, we will get a correction. We will. Don't let anybody out there tell you SoFi is going to go to $20 with no correction. That's a bunch of BS, guys. Don't let people out there fool you, right? And mind you, nobody knows exactly what's going to happen, but what I know from being in the stock market for years and years and years and making content now for over 5 years on YouTube, you guys probably, you may or may not know that, I don't know, but what I do know is from tracking stocks literally every freaking day, you guys know that, I barely miss uploads here on the channel. What I know is we see pullbacks in stocks that get hot. We see pullbacks pretty much every single time, guys. I'm going to say it. Every time. We see pullbacks every single time, and SoFi will not be any different. It's going to get a pullback, whether it's, again, after we break 825, 850, maybe we get it before that, maybe we go to 7, then break 850, I don't know, but at some point, it will cool off, but we have to wait for the confirmation. That's kind of the moral of the story here, which we're not getting that as of now. Again, the stock went up 5% on the day in the midst of, a day where, yes, the markets did well, but not that well, not 5% good, or green rather. So SoFi just keeps on outperforming, guys, and it's just it's a beast. It's just a beast at this point, and my alerts are set at 825, 850. Might as well put another one here let me put one at 775. Let me do that now. Mark is at or below. So if we do see a bit of a pullback, we break under 775. All right, maybe we do go down to 7. Maybe we go down to 675, and then that could be a dip buy. We shall see, guys. But yeah, those are some quick thoughts on SoFi. What a day. What a day. We hit a multi-month high. Now we're 5, 6, 7, 10 cents, however the heck many cents we're away, but we're pretty close to those highs from February. And guys, we might be breaking out of those highs. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And the markets did very well today, except for the Russell. The Russell went down a little bit, but like we covered earlier, the Russell's been doing very well over the past couple of days. So we could cut the Russell some slack, but we had the NASDAQ up 1.3% on the day, very strong. The S&P up 0.6%, and we had the Dow Jones up 0.5% as the VIX keeps on getting clobbered down over 2%. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to get up to 16 stocks from Moomoo. It is free money. The sponsor of today's video. Each of those could be valued up to $2,000. All you guys got to do is go down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo and simply open up your account. You get one free share of stock right off the bat. Fund your account with some money, at least $100. You get 5 more stocks, and fund your account with at least $1,000, guys. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 free stocks, guys. And mind you, the clock's ticking. It's limited time, so get on that promo. By far the best promo right now for a new brokerage, guys. And of course, that link helps out the channel. Full disclosure. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.